She said, ask Elena why she's so pretty. In case you don't know, Elena is my daughter. And I guess I just have to call her to come and answer for herself. Abby? So someone asked you a question. She said, why are you so pretty?
um, I don't know what to say.
You don't know what to say.
Yes.
What do you mean by you don't know what to say?
Okay.
Hi guys, good morning. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a marvelous time. Whatever time you're going to be seeing this video, just know that I love you and I appreciate all your support and all your effort. I see you and I hear you. I understand everything, okay? Even though the views have dropped and everything, but I know that you can't love someone all the time. You can't really watch someone all the time. There are times when you don't feel like watching someone. So you can't love someone all the time. It's normal. So I understand why the views have dropped and I've stopped talking about my ex this, my ex that. Like I'm listening to you people at the same time, still wondering why you are not watching. Okay, majority of you come here and tell me, um, stop talking about him, move on with your life. Even the times I talk about him, I'm still moving on with my life. It's not like my life rotates and revolves around him, anyways. But I don't know. There's nothing to talk about for now. It's not like there hasn't been, but for now, I just feel like let me just give him a break. Anyway, guys, if you're new here, my name is Irene, and I am here to answer questions that my subscribers asked me. I told them I wanted to film a question and answer video, and some, not all of them, dropped questions. So I'm here to answer them. I think either three people or four dropped questions. So, and if the majority of that question came from one person, the rest are nowhere to be found. Okay, she said, God bless your sister for me. The whole world needs a sister like her. May heartfelt prayers be heard. Oh, thank you so much. Her name is Choma Ilonye. This person has been a die-hard fan, like an OD on this space, okay? So I appreciate this prayer a lot. God bless your sister. Amen. Yeah. And yes, actually, the whole world needs a sister like her. I'm not gonna lie, okay? Everyone deserves to have a sister like her. So yeah. And may my heartfelt prayers be heard. Amen. Another question came from a very die-hard fan. Would I call her fan? No, a family member because she has been on this space for the longest time, and there hasn't been any off and on with this person. This person has always been here. Okay, like there hasn't been a time I go months and don't see her. You get? She's always been here. Her years, days. If I post a video now and she doesn't watch it today, best believe tomorrow she's going to watch it. So this person is. I wish her name is M Victor. Okay, I'm not even sure if it's male or female, but I just choose to believe she's female. Okay. She said, ask Elena why she's so pretty. In case you don't know, Elena is my daughter. And I guess I just have to call her to come and answer for herself. Abby? Abby? Elena, come. Come, close the door. Come inside. Come. Someone asked the question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She was eating. She doesn't know we are going to film this video, so we'll sit up so that they can see your face. So someone asked you a question. She said, why are you so pretty?
um, I don't know what to say.
You don't know what to say.
Yes.
What do you mean by you don't know what to say?
Okay, but I only know one thing to say.
Okay, what?
Just that. Like, I- okay, what I wanted to say is that it's God that made us. So I don't really know, but that He made everybody beautiful.
Oh, that's so sweet. I wasn't expecting the answer. I was thinking you're going to say because your mom is pretty.
Well, because before your beauty, God made everybody beautiful.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, now you can go now.
Bye.
I want to come and join her too. Please go. I'm doing a video. I don't want noise. Anyway, I'm sure you heard her. She's pretty because God made her so, and God made everyone pretty as well. So another question is from Choma Elone, Sam Choma Elone, and she said, "Hello, how are you doing? My question is your ex, what is he up to now? Has he moved on? um, mm, what is he up to now? To be honest, I'm not sure. I don't know what he's up to because, to be honest, I'm not interested. I don't want to know. I don't care. I don't like. It's none of my business. I'm not his mother. Okay, so why will I be? Why will I want to know what he's up to now? So as long as it's not disturbing me now, to be honest with you, I don't care. Yeah, even though I know that for the kind of person he is, I'm sure he's planning something serious. He's planning another mischievous thing, but I don't, to be honest, the same way I've been passing out his mischievous acts and everything, it's the same way I'm still going to pass again. Okay, Jehovah is there for me and my children. So, to be honest, it don't really concern me like that. It don't really concern me like that. So, another question is, mm, has he really moved on? I don't. Yeah, of course, he has. He's married now, so whatever, if he has moved on or not, is left for him and his wife. None of my goddamn business. And the second question is, how are your kids doing? Their school upkeep. Oh my goodness, this question is really, really beautiful. How are my children doing? They are doing very well. They are fine. To be honest with you, I couldn't have asked for anything better. Okay, about their school. Yeah, they are schooling in a very good school. And you guys, thanks to my big sister. Mhm. Thanks to my big sister, she's the one that supported it, sponsored, and I'm really, really grateful for her. May Jehovah bless her for me. She will never lack. Okay, and then upkeep. Jehovah has been faithful when it comes to upkeep. My family has just been 100% in. Okay, they've been really, really supportive. They've been helping me out and everything. I'm not gonna lie. Because to be honest, you guys already know that I do not have any business that I'm doing. I do not have anything, okay, aside from content creation, which so recently has just been very, very slow. I'm not gonna lie to you people, which recently have just been very, very slow, but I'm still trusting in God, okay? I'm still trusting in God. So when it comes to upkeep, my children are doing very, very well. Welfare in general, they are very, very fine, okay? Very, like, they've never been better. They're very, very fine. Are both of you willing to co-parent? To be honest with you, at this point, I don't know what to say because initially, yes, I was very, very willing, more than willing to co-parent. But at this point, he has proven beyond reasonable doubt that he's not willing. He doesn't want us to co-parent. You know, you understand? So I don't have anything to say regarding that because I have proven without reasonable doubt as well that I am willing to co-parent. But he has proven that he doesn't want co-parenting. He doesn't want it. Now the fourth question is, are in are you in another relationship? If yes, how are your kids taking it and your mother sibling? Woo! This is a very personal. This is a very personal, deep question. Am I in a relationship? And how are my kids taking it and my mother and sibling? Of course, I'm a fine girl, you guys. Of course, relationships are throwing themselves at me every now and then. But to be very honest with you, I'm not. I'm not. I don't want anything serious. I don't know if it makes sense, but I don't want anything serious. And I'm the kind of person that I'm not the kind of person that shows my children men like they see me in this relationship and in that relationship in that. No, 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 no. Before I introduce anyone to my children, best believe that that person is going to be permanent. Best believe that that person um just believe that in fact marriage is around the corner. Okay. Marriage is seriously around the corner. That's the time you say, I'm going to bring a man and I tell my children, okay, this person is this person, this person is this person. You get until then, to be honest, I'm not introducing anyone to my children. Okay. Now as for my mom and my sister, they know I'm a fine girl. So they know that I can I'm in a relationship and I can still not be. So they don't really have any issues with me being in any relationship or not. Okay. I hope it makes sense. So another question, she says, since after the whole brouhaha, you guys know what the brouhaha means now. Were you restricted of some video you'll be putting on YouTube? Okay. Yes, during that period when this whole brouhaha started, yes, my lawyer was like, you know what? Don't post about the whole case for now until everything is settled. You get, do not post everything for now. And you guys, I agreed with him. Even though some of the people that were supporting me here, like they were against it, they were like, "Why will you protect him? Share everything." But I just felt like, here in Nigeria, majority of them are based outside the country, where where people probably have freedom of speech and all that. But here, we don't really have that much freedom of speech. You understand? So if you say anyhow, if you do anyhow, you receive anyhow. You understand? So and because of that, I had to refrain from spilling everything until the whole case was over. So after the whole case went was over, you guys, I still came out here and I shared, you know, some of the things that happened, even though I've kept some private for now. It's not because I'm afraid to speak or anything, but I just feel like it's not. I just feel like I should just wait a little, maybe give it time before I can start coming out to share the other part that I haven't really shared. You understand? So, but it's not because anybody said I shouldn't or because of my ex-husband. Who is he? So I know he's planning something. I know he's definitely planning something, which is why I've decided to keep some things private and not talk about it, so that when that thing that he's planning comes to light, I still have things to. You get some of the things I've already filmed them, but they're on private. You get, so I have a lot of things to share with you guys, a lot of things, but for now I'm just keeping it. Okay, not out of fear, not because because to be honest, if I, but not out of fear. Okay, so yeah, and not because he said it's part of his annoyance. Who give a fuck about his annoyance? Who cares? I'm not with him anymore, so why should I care about him? Especially somebody that has shown countless times that he doesn't care about me. You get? I'm me, not like as his ex-wife, but me as the mother of his children. So why should I care about him? You understand? Since your ex said it's part of his annoyance, another question is: are you into other businesses? Woo! I think I've mentioned this thing before. No, I'm not in. I'm not into any business. Okay, for now, I'm still trying to put myself together, like raise money, and because I have kids that I'm fending for and taking care of, so it's very difficult. You understand? And they're growing. They're no longer like babies where they're growing. They have needs. They have, they have needs and wants. So majority of the time, it's so difficult to like start something because majority of the time everything goes into them. Okay, every cover, every shisha I get goes into them. So, and I'm grateful that I have people in my life that are very, very supportive. You get, uh so no, I'm not doing any business for now. Okay, I've even mentioned it earlier as well. Okay, don't be mad at my too many questions. No, if you have more questions, sis, please drop them. I'm not mad at all, at all. So these are the questions so far. I'm going to drop another question and answer video, like so you guys can ask me more questions, because I think you'd enjoy that one more. I don't know, but I feel like that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. I do hope I've answered your questions, the people that asked, and I'm really, really appreciative of your support so far on this channel. And by coming next year, I know I haven't really been consistent. You guys, a lot has been going on. A lot has been going on. Okay, but come next year, you guys are going to start understanding what has been going on. So which is why it's been difficult for me to be consistent, and it hasn't even been difficult for me to watch other content creators as well. There are people that I love watching that, to be honest, I've slowed down from watching. In fact, I hardly come on YouTube these days. Okay, I hardly come on YouTube these days because I have a lot of things, personal issues I'm battling with. But you guys are going to find out come next year. Okay, so but in the meantime, you guys should have fun, be good. At least for today is what today is either 7th or 8th of December. So from now till the month runs out, I'm still going to post videos. Okay, videos, pending when the year eventually runs out. Okay, so thank you. Have fun. Be good. Take care of yourself. Use sunscreen. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.